Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. Just about to get underway, and pitching in this game, number 64. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Hector Rodriguez. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Next offering upstairs. Good eye in that spot.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that one is lifted in the air on his way over. He's got it. One down. And let's take a look at the lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats, because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. Eric Gonzalez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 2. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Gene Segura at the plate here.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
First offering, and it just misses. Man at second. And a foul ball. And another ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls. So that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Swing and a miss. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Now a chance for Junior Caminero in the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on a wild pitch.
Well, that could end up being pretty costly right there. They had the double play set up as a way to get out of the inning, but instead it becomes a big strikeout situation with 2 in scoring position. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. Jonathan Guzman getting on deck circle. Second and third, one away. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases loaded with one away. Jonathan Guzman digs in now and fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Gonzalez, the runner at third. Segura on second. Caminero over at first with one away. And misses inside.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and the hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but could have been called a third strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch out.
And now Frankie Cordero. First pitch not close. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. That's to third. Base hit, 1 run in already. Another comes in to score. It's 2-zip.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now, Michael Navarro, homered last night, added another hit as well. Gets the outside corner with that one. And a base hit up the middle. Caminero around third. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So 2 down, and Gary Sanchez at the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And he deals. Spikes that one. It goes to the backstop. And the runners will move up.
Man, I got to think something is definitely off with his delivery right now. Already the second wild pitch that he's thrown in just the first inning. Not a good sign. Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
comes across in the frame as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the bottom of the first. The Lions with the lead 3-0. And we're back. And on the mound now, number 28. What do we have on him?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Now here is number 46. The pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hand scoop, not in time. He's safe.
No shame in his game. He extends his hitting streak by laying down a bunt, and it counts for a reason. The streak lived to see another day. Nicely done to utilize some small ball right there.
Man at first, Lugo. The next to hit.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Check swing, no appeal.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
The 1-0. Foul ball there. The 1-1. Hit hard, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against the firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now the first baseman, Ramon Hernandez.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Pushed that hitting streak to 12 games the last time out.
Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1. And there's the ball. Here's a 2-1. And there's the strike. Chopped out in front of the plate. To second, that's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, O'Neal.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Runners are at the corners, one away. On the ground, could be two. Gonzalez. Off balance feed, there's one. Over to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
So digging in, Ryan Fitzgerald. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First pitch, and he just misses.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Cruz, the runner at first with two gone.
Yep, that ball went out.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Sergio Alcantara. Fastball for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
First and second, 2 down. The pitch. And now 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Two on, 2 outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 1 inning in the books here. The Lions out front 3-1. Back here in Kansas City, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Junior Lake. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. And down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling him. You think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. And there's 2 down. So up next, Eric Gonzalez. Doubled his first time up. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now it's going to be Gene Segura. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases and they add a pair. It's 5-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball and get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
And now, Junior Caminero. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. That's a little bit low.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. On the ground, and that's just foul. 2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. Next offering misses down and away. Outside
of things about that two-out walk. The base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Guzman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Caminero off of first with 2 away. Out to short, Alcantara. On to first. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Miguel Andujar. And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. Strike 2. Eric Summerskill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Goes down looking.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down. He probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate, coming off a big game last night with 5 runs driven in. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That's a ball.
That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. 2 out, space is empty. That one off the mark, and it's 2 and 2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
On the line, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And the batter now, number 46. Throw to second, out there, and the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
On to the 3rd inning, and here is Frankie Cordero. Here comes a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Under it. 1 up, 1 down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Navarro. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close. Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Sanchez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Hard hit left side. And he'll be safe at first.
Now back.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out, you think you've got the play made. Players are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
Runner at first with 2 away. Junior Lake getting ready to hit. There's a strike. Lake getting the start in left. Hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Oh, 1 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 46.
Number 46.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals, and down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out. Here's the third baseman, Lugo, and he's already singled in this game. Bounce to the right side. Segura. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 1, Ramon Hernandez.
2 outs, base is empty. Ramon Hernandez now at the plate. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
2 down, nobody on. Strike 2. Two outs. Out to center. Cordero makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
John
lineup,
Shambi with Chris Singleton,
right fielder,
and set to lead off the
Hector
fourth, Hector Rodriguez. The wind of the pitch. And a curve misses outside.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases. His 24th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 6-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
Next to hit, Eric Gonzalez. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. And that drops in for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Everything came together for him. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Number 64 is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Pitching change here, number 36.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So a man aboard. Gene Segura digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 run across in the frame so far as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Man at second. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Next to hit, Junior Caminero. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and that's an out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Now here is Jonathan Guzman. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Fought off foul. Oh, and 2 now. Next offering is outside. And a pitch. Got him swinging. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Here's a big power threat. O'Neal Cruz. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Next pitch is outside.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neill. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Ryan Fitzgerald will hit next. Walked his first time. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Cruz gets his lead at first with nobody out. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
In the air, left field, turns to the right on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Sergio Alcantara.
Man at first, here's the shortstop at the plate. Sergio Alcantara. He's 0 for 1.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Pickoff throw. Cruz back in on a dive. Righty delivers. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-1. Fastball for a strike. Now, that's the second out. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Next offering upstairs. outside he deals. That one's in there, and the count's even at 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two outs.
3-2.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a payoff pitch. So now 2 on
Ball 4.
and 2 outs.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's the left fielder. That one missing inside. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second, 2 down. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. This is again 5 in a row. And there's the automatic. Two down. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough points?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Pulls that one foul. At the belt and fires. That one down the line and foul ball. The pitch.
Ball. That pitch is out.
Bases loaded. 2 down. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here in Kansas City, here's the center fielder, Frankie Cordero. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers.
Nope.
Up and in, and it's 1-0.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
That misses, and it's 2-1. That's towards center. Gets under it. Nabs it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now here is Michael Navarro. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Swinging a foul straight back. And the 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Strikes and fires. Up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
One down. Here's Gary Sanchez. He was late there. Strike one.
The count.
The pitch. And it's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
That one almost got him. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Late, up for the third time here, watches that one miss.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
That's in there, and the count is 1-1. Navarro leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Leading off, number 46.
Number 46.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch. That misses. Ball one.
Well, these players finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. Runners left on base really comes down to timing. Can you put together your best at-bats in the most important moments? That's a difference maker. They've stranded a lot of runners on base in this game.
Right through there for a strike. Caught him looking for the K. Now the third baseman, Lugo, 1 for 2. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And now the first baseman, Ramon Hernandez. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
They say when.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize
2 balls, 1
slider
strike.
out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Towards first. He handles it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Hector Rodriguez.
Hector Rodriguez.
The wind and the pitch. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Lugo drifts towards it. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
And now the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Upstairs, Gonzalez in his 8th season, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ground ball up the middle to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, we talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura. He's already homered here in this one. There's the strike. Next pitch is outside. And that one missing low. Not even close there. And now 3-1. Junior Caminero in the on deck circle. 2 down, nobody on. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that is foul. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three-two. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the power speed combo. O'Neal Cruz.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And he deals. That clips the corner. Activity in the bullpen. Number 86. The rookie left-hander appears to be getting going. Number 93. The right-hander also getting loose. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. Though. When you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
So digging in, Ryan Fitzgerald. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. drove hard, but it's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground is short. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that's the first down. Nice recovery after giving up the hold.
Sergio Alcantara.
Sergio Alcantara, the next to hit. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one. One out, bases empty, and a run in as we play game one of this 4-game series. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
This one in the air. Settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 6-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Junior Caminero. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. The right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Next offering upstairs. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So now the DH spot, Jonathan Guzman. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swung on, belted, back there. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed off some really nice off-hole pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
One out, runner at second. Frankie Cordero now at the plate. 1 for 3. That one fouled off. Guzman over at second, 1 down. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. fastball for a strike. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Michael Navarro.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Just missed. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, number 86.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now the left fielder. The Tigers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a curve through for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Left-hand hitter waits. To the right side. He takes it on his own, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Jorge Alfaro digs in now. He's been a great free agent side. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That one just misses. Now 1-2. Missed inside with the curve. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Struck him out looking. Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
And it drops in. And that keeps the inning alive. Now, Lugo. Just missed.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in there.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one misses. 3-0. Ramon Hernandez up next. And a pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95. And he couldn't come up with it.
The first baseman, number 1, Ramon.
And now the first baseman, Ramon Hernandez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Misses inside, and it's 1-0.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
And the 1-0. Up the middle. Onto Segura. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, number 95.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Gary Sanchez at the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And here it comes.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Right-hander kick steals. And that's outside. And a count 1-2.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss. Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here's the left fielder, Junior Lake. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And the pitch is in for a strike.
0-1 for count.
0-1. And ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Alberto Bonilla getting loose out there. Medina also getting ready. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. There's your strike, 95 of that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So the batting order turns over. Hector Rodriguez getting ready to hit. That's in there. It's 0-1. 2 outs.
Ball.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Not close with that one. It's 2-2. On the ground, right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.